Okay, so the video I just uploaded on this Evike machine gun, so I was wrong about a lot of that stuff, and I'm gonna be so honest with you, the shooting videos were terrible. They were terrible, and I didn't even realize. I edited it just a little bit, you know, but totally forgot. So the back, you have to unscrew the little flathead screws. Oh crap, I was pick them up. Flathead screws, as you see, super easy to get on and off. It's just a lot of work because, like, compared to what I've been using for my old Lancer tactical gun, I was messing with it just to look for it. You put the battery in this little tube back here, you know. It's pretty basic, pretty, you know, M4 style. But the machine gun, it's different. I don't know. Sometimes people call it a machine gun, some people don't. I don't really care. Let's just call it a machine gun. But you have to unscrew the back plate and it just screws back in. I believe it's because these little hole springy things right there. Takes literally like every battery I have, except I don't know what kind of type they are. This little red block I have. But the shooting videos were absolutely terrible. So what I'm gonna do is, just real fast, is I'm gonna plug this in. Well, not plug it in, but I'm gonna put the battery in. I'm just gonna fire a couple of blank rounds, you know, just to show you guys like how it shoots. Okay, so semi-fire is on the bottom. This is how it shoots. Pretty loud, you know. The battery is like this white 7.4 volts 20C, and it just has one big 1000 on it. It's gonna be loud, but here's the full auto. Just to like piggyback off of what people were saying in the comment section. So what originally I thought like this was for, I guess maybe this thing, they probably were talking about something else. I have no idea. I don't know my AKs. I want to be so honest with you. Don't listen to me. But that little side rail thing here, this little side rail, I guess it's for side optics or sights. I don't know. Originally I thought it was gonna be for like this thing and just snapped in there, which it did. It did do. It did. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to like fix the whole crappy explanation on the gun and the very crappy shooting. It's a really good gun, although it was kind of expensive. I mean, you could probably buy a cheaper battery on Amazon probably, but I feel like for the time, oh, it just fell off my leg. I didn't drop it. I mean, I kind of did, but it's whatever. You can get cheaper ones off of Amazon, but for the most part, I feel like getting the I'm so tired today. Getting the battery and then the charger that came with it was definitely worth $280. It's a lot of money. Personally, it took me a lot of convincing just to kind of like even look at Evike, because I had a friend who bought an AK. I'm like, yeah, that looks awesome. I really want a gun like that, but I don't have that kind of money, you know? Like, then I realized once I bought this stupid gun from Lancer Tactical, it was yeah, waste of money, and this was gonna be worth it. Plus, I really don't have to do anything with the gun. I don't have to add any like add-ons, you know, like I think the most I could probably do is a laser. Like, you know, pew, 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 oh, look at me, I got you. I can do like a laser or suppressor. I don't know why you want to, I mean, you could do a suppressor maybe. It doesn't really have that screw on in the front though. I'm gonna have to get like that custom made. Anyways, I want to go through the gun just one more time, because someone did say in the comment section that, you know, that what that side piece was that, and that I had a very poor time explaining this. So this piece right here, plastic, right? This, I'd probably say it's like aluminum. Metal, the bipod's metal. You know, I don't really know. Yeah, you can't see that. Metal, bipod's metal, and then you got this little switch thing here. You just kind of, it explodes, you know. Has this little spring thing right here. And you just kind of pop it out. As you see, there you go. You got a bipod. Swings a little bit so you can move it around, you know. And let me show you guys something too that I found out. Okay, so I used to have this old crappy AK. As you can see, an airsoft one on my channel. Airsoft #1. I had an old AK. This AK came with a mag, right? Now, I was on the phone with my friend today. I was like, you know, I'm curious. What if, you know, like, because we got this mag right here. Fits like a glove, you know? What's up with that? Shoots like 4 rounds in. As soon as you put the mag in, it shoots 4 rounds in. I'm like, you know, if they're both AKs and they're both pretty much built the same, you know, like, what could be the harm? So, put that in there. Take it out. I crap you not. It feeds. It actually feeds. Now, a lot of my friends' 8Ks, don't worry about that. It's pee. I'm joking, it's sweet tea. But, I'm trying to think of things to talk about while also doing this, so that's the AK. Now, this isn't a mag that was off of Evike. I got this off of Amazon with a $50 AK. I think it was probably 60 bucks. So maybe about 300, maybe more, and then 800, maybe more. I just burped, haha. And then for the sling, tired. For the sling, I had this Hungarian military mat bag. I just snapped it on there. Obviously, it's probably not going to be the most reliable thing, but I needed a sling. I mean, like, this gun probably weighs around like 9 to 8 pounds, as you can see on the website. I don't have an FPS tester, so I can't really test the FPS and be like, oh, this is what it shoots, guys. You should buy it because of that reason. Like, I don't know. It's not that good. Well, the FPS testers, I don't have that much money, you know. Anyways, it's going to be the inside of the gun. We're going to zoom in on that. This is where you feed your rounds, your bullets. Let's see if I can focus. I can't focus. Why aren't we focusing? Oh, belt. Ew. As we see, some feeds. Charger goes up, around. Trigger, pretty basic. This one was a speed trigger on the Lancer Tactical one. But as you see that. And then we got this on the AK. Pretty basic, works perfectly. As you can see, there's kind of some exposed wiring. Not the best, but then we go over here and you're like, oh, look at that. There's more exposed wiring. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think that's, I believe that's supposed to snap into place there so you can fold it. Yeah, sorry for the trashy AK review. This gun is amazing. It's honestly worth every dollar I've paid for it. It is surprisingly accurate. Like, through the iron sights, I'd say at the front. Ew, what the heck's that? Cardboard. Oh, that's from Evike. Oops. Through the iron sights at the front, it is really accurate. Now, obviously, there is some fall off to it at a simple distance. You know, it's an airsoft gun. You can't really go crazy with it. But, again, like, worth the money, for sure. Huge, right? Plastic, metal. I would assume that's metal. Plastic, metal. So, I would say the furniture parts of it that could be wood, those are plastic. Because I feel like this is, like, more tactical than it is war. But, sorry for the trashy AK review. That's all I got for you today. I felt bad, so I just wanted to redo this. Have a good day.